Fnatic's turn to ban.
Aw, come on.
Execration's turn to ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to pick.
Dark Seer.
Execration's turn to pick. Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Yep, and it always sets them up for the Roshan at any given time.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Well, it's interesting to note that pretty much every region is playing somewhat similarly. I say this because I'm just watching Dota Pit right now.
Execration's
So,
turn to
I
ban.
mean, all these picks and bans are very similar, except EG pulls out third pick Enigma. I believe so. It was like an offlane Enigma or something like that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just, you know, multitasking. Enjoying my time here casting these Southeast Asian games, watching Dota Pit, watching anime.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Doing everything at the same time. I might as well like turn on my PS4 and play games at the same time. Really trains you. Kidding, it doesn't do anything.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Execration's turn to pick.
I think it's less to do with like strat that like kind of him ruining their strat,
10
but like
seconds remaining.
just like a potential combination play that their strat can't really deal with.
5 seconds.
So like for
remaining.
example, if they go Darkseer Earth Spirit, something they could potentially deal with
Reserve
down
time.
the line in this draft is like Omni OD, for example, and then they don't want to deal with that. But if they pick just an OD, like okay, they can deal with it. You just get rid of the Omni, then you don't have to worry about a repel on any potential mid heroes that might threaten their draft.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Right.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you got it.
5 seconds remaining.
So sorry for the off topic again, but you know, I was saying how most of the regions play the same, and all of a sudden, Lone Druid and Phoenix come out. The Dota Pit game. So yeah, not at all. I mean, I don't know about you, but thank goodness I'm good at multitasking. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on that Dota Pit game. That's great training for you, dude. Like at the end of this the StarSeries tournament, you'll be good enough to, you know, control the camera without even looking at the screen. I mean, you get breathed on in this game and you're dead.
Execration's turn to pick.
Get everything stolen. It's most likely going to
10
be
seconds remaining.
heavy Sword Art so far, but you know, once again, you never know. Like,
5
always be an
seconds
Ohio
remaining.
Sword Art at the same time, because it's also a hero that he plays really well.
Reserve time.
I wonder if they're just gonna go for Sven again. I mean, I feel like Sven is actually really good again. Might as well run it again. Okay.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Multitasking. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the Dota Pit draft.
Ten seconds remaining.
Keeper of the Light.
Execration's
Keeper of
turn
the
to
Light.
ban.
What does this mean for the last hero? I mean, Rubik is definitely the douchey hero here.
10 seconds remaining.
But I mean, you expect him
5
to pick up
seconds remaining.
BKB eventually. It's not like, and it's not going to come very, very late either.
Reserve time.
When you one-up him and get a refresher, and then you always have a 10-second BKB.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Not if you take that mono talent.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
good point. I'm not. I think the English name is like
10 seconds remaining.
which comes in like a lion. It's about Shogi.
5 seconds remaining.
Board game.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
I like it so far. I'd recommend it. I mean, I have a very particular taste
10
nowadays when it
seconds remaining.
anime because I think all of anime is pretty damn awful.
5 seconds remaining.
I would say, like, if I watch 10 series, I would say 9 out of 10 of them are terrible.
Reserve time.
Imba Spirit.
Execration's turn to pick.
I like this draft a lot,
remaining.
actually. It's like, not the greatest at sieging, but at least you have the lifestealer to
5 seconds
rage and hit it.
remaining.
And overall, it's just a really mobile lineup, really aggressive lineup. And there you have it. Outward Devourer. I mean, maybe that's why they also banned the OD. You know, one, you don't really want to deal with OD Omni, and two, you know, if you end up picking OD, you don't have to deal with that Omni.
Good matchup in the mid lane, I gotta say. For the OD. Yeah.
So, overall, if I really had to pick a side to, like, take a picking a side on who has a better draft, I'd say Execration have a slightly better draft. Fnatic, their lineup is just so damn aggressive. If they manage to make pickoffs happen, like, every now and then, up until, like, the mid-game,
10
it's
seconds
gonna be really hard for
remaining.
Execration to deal with them.
I could
Get a good start.
see the lanes falling apart for Fnatic because how strong Earth Spirit is in the draft. Good with the Darkseer, good at rotating mid to put pressure on Mushi. Whereas if you look at the supports on the Fnatic side, Rubik, Keeper, these are kind of very weak supports early on by comparison.
Yeah, that's actually true as well. No great laning partner for this Sword Art as well, so I mean, if they commit both supports to the bottom lane, I mean, this is a very, very free offlane kill. Especially with this Sven as a setup.
Fabi on the do shit hero.
Oh.
It seems like he's alternating on these two warding spots. I've seen this exact same warding spot yesterday. Just right on top of the
like, they're pinging. They think it's there this time.
It's the same
mind
thing.
games.
And they're gonna be wrong.
Shout outs to chat, they know what I'm talking about. So I think a lot of this is.
Chat is saying Shugogeki no Soma. That's not what he's talking about.
No, not him. The other
Who's the other guy?
one that says 3 got to in a row. While you have time for the wave spawn.
The battle begins.
I watched the first episode. I got bored. Nothing really happened.
Meant to have this.
I think I fell asleep before the episode even ended.
I mean, I already know you have bad taste, that's why I don't recommend any.
No, it's just like I watch anime before I go to bed. Nothing just put me to sleep. Maybe I was tired.
Alright, Coddle offlaning with the Slardar.
Yeah. Am I okay? I don't know what Kado's supposed to do here.
I mean, they do have the tri-lane down here, so this is like really, really dangerous for this dual lane offlane.
And Kado's actually one of the faster speed heroes. Ohio, okay. Gets a good D-ward. Now could tank some couple hits. And look at that Luminant. Boom. Now the lane is pushed in. Roll in, that's gonna help Ohio, but, you know. Ohio doesn't care.
Sending a message.
Yeah.
Now the lane is gonna get pushed in, and I mean, if they keep it here, it's just gonna be so difficult for Fnatic to get anything out of the lane that they just manage to keep the
So what do you think of the logic of that Luminant is?
They're just doing it again. I mean, this allows Ohio to get his level 2, which is pretty important.
Okay. Are they gonna try to get a pull now? I mean, Crystal Maiden's taking the pull.
Well, this pull doesn't work anymore because the big creep's gone, so they can't exactly deny anything with it.
Yeah. Oh, they're still pulling it. I don't think
definitely. It disturbs the lane, but yeah, blast comes
I really
out.
appreciate Bevvy's pinging out the blast like trajectory for me, so I won't wonder whether it'll hit or miss. Is Bevy gonna go for the rune snipe? That's something that he was doing very well yesterday, but looks like
Ohio's gonna go for it. Double damage. I would just go with the jungle with this.
Sure.
Go straight for it.
There's fortune.
Surely you just
No,
go
it's
hit the
good.
mud golems.
Okay, he hits some mud golems. Bevvy's getting like solo XP, yeah.
It's just like last game. Minus dying a lot.
That is the one big difference. Is it? Guns in jail. We're good.
What was that?
I wanted to check whether I still had the draft overlay on.
Oh, okay.
This is the first day that I have not put anybody in
Messed
jail.
up at all.
Yeah. Actually, it's not the first day. I haven't messed up for a while now.
Done.
Feels good.
Now you just gotta make sure your in-game mic is working all the time.
It's working. You know why I've been doing so well? Is because I've leveled up my multitasking skills
Nice.
by watching.
That's what everyone needs.
Yeah, more multitasking skills.
Yeah. Multitasking is key to life, honestly. It's like the most important life skill you can have. Oh, mid lane? Bushi's really putting on the pressure. He's
I don't know about this. I don't know about
the
this.
flame-
I don't know about this. Now he's dead, right? Oh, Tower's being the idiot right now. All the juice from Mushi. Now he's dead.
First blood.
Feels bad. 5 HP.
See, my multitasking skill saw CM rotating, and he had a ward to do the same thing, but Mushi, I guess he was trying to multitask a little bit too much. Did not catch a CM rotation.
You can't be watching anime while you're playing efficient.
Yeah. Well, not top quality anime like Rigatsu. Probably watch like, I don't know, Guilty Crown while playing Dota.
Man, that anime is terrible.
Oh my god. That graphic and music though.
True. 10 out of 10 in one aspect. 1 out of 10 in like every other aspect.
Every other aspect.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, so I'm rotating around.
I mean, so far this Fnatic offlane actually doing way better than I imagined.
Yeah. And it's too late, right? Because like Hubble spent the first 2 minutes just pushing out the wave. But damn, look at Gap. I don't think it's like pressure at all. Oh, crush down. Not to kill. I'm using the sun farm. That's not the play. Mid lane, we're gonna see Fernando gonna get lifted back. Astro, body block.
Oh, not again. It is so close.
Let's go.
But he has haste room.
Oh,
He went
juice.
the wrong way.
I don't know about this.
Oh,
And we get out.
That was so unfortunate for Mushi. There was so little chance of that failing with the haste rune. Fortunately, he guesses the wrong way, gets juked out.
I mean, didn't ODs walk straight? Essentially.
I mean, it's, you can never be 100% certain. Right? What if he just leveled, like, thinking, like, next level maneuver, right? Gonna think, okay, he's gonna think I'm gonna try to juke him, but nope. I'm just gonna walk straight up, back towards base. So OD, he dodges 2, like, near death,
Yeah.
the exact same way.
Oh, this is triple remnant. I think this one will work.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's it. He gets dodged by Astro. He is expecting a come play. He's that defensive stuff. Makes no sense that your flame guard is still like burning everything around you, even though you're off the map.
You can't hide the flames.
Alright. ADTR having a lot of trouble. 55's gonna get surged. Kind of what I meant earlier when I said the Radiant just had a way stronger dual lanes. In the burst.
Oh, you mean the support combo? Yeah.
Yeah. They just get to walk around and do stuff. I like this, right? He pops a shell into the Earth Spit. Now it ports away. He's looking for a row-in, but
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
how's it? Ooh, Christian didn't see him.
The sprint's in.
Nope. Alright, he's gonna put to the
Ferry's just been spamming this lane out. This is working out really well for them.
See, I don't know how they're actually getting experience because he's spamming the lane out, but it's
Radiant's
apparently
top tower
where to
is
go.
under attack.
Like he keeps doing
Radiants
it.
are fortified.
He keeps picking out exactly where it's gonna go.
I guess like, they've been pulling to catch the wave back and really pin Crit Maiden and then back to the tower, which I think they instead want to cross tree and kills, right?
Ward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That stacks the Dire side. I mean, Febby has just been like efficiently farming with this season.
ADT, we're gonna go down here.
Oh, they smoked, but they smoked underneath the ward. Gonna use the fountain? Yeah, they.
It's gonna be a Mushi gank on the mid lane.
Dire's top tower is
Illusion
under
window.
They have to. Mushi has to know that it's gonna gank in the mid lane.
Oh, look at this micro.
Oh, I like
plays.
this. Look,
Mushi play. Kidding.
I like this. He made it look very convincing that that one could have been the real one.
Execration essentially wastes his smoke and doesn't do much of it. Gabby trying to just okay. Being able to still have actually helps quite a bit in the new patch.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, but he's rooted again.
Off the
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah.
I think that wand actually was the thing that saved him.
Yeah. MVP one. We're gonna see the gang coming. Yes. All right, here he comes. Lift him up. Over it. Let's go. Mid. Is he coming? Is he gonna use it for the chase?
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Oh my God, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Dude,
Okay, well, at least he doesn't die this time.
it's super lucky that Nando did not have an ult, would have definitely killed. How? Why? These you got raindrops. He's got one.
Raindrops, yeah. Look at his life. He's 1100 life with all the stats from these.
Yeah. He brings
Dire's
news
bottom
to the
tower
hero.
is under attack.
Bad attempt from Ohio. Expected him to farm that camp.
Hey, Bevin can ping out. I guess it's because Ohio.
Because no one's there. It's just one of those small things. Your teammates know exactly what's going to happen.
55 gets the high ground on Ohio. Oh, they are running straight in. They're in the critical minute.
Dire's structures.
They don't have the gospel
Yeah.
string for the arm.
They're just trying to catch off Febby, but Febby is doing a really good job here and slowing down this push.
Nice kick in here, and Wushi gets stunned. Yeah. Wait,
Wait, that was a 5-man rotation.
Nothing happens.
Dire's
3
middle
XP for the
tower
Earth Spirit.
is
He's gonna
under
get a 6
attack.
though.
Alright, let's switch over to Networker. Leicester is definitely keeping up with Sven. That's good to see. But Leicester needs to, I think, do more in the game than the Sven. Sven could just comfortably spawn. I think Leicester needs more pressure on him to hit those.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
One thing to note is that Ohio's about to finish his Blink Dagger. It's only 150 away. So this could be pretty big.
Ohio traditionally an offlaner that could do a lot. Blink. Seems like this already is on hitting the blink. Start making things happen because his team really needs it. The scores 4-0. OD's farming great. Miss farm recently.
Alright, he's got the dagger, he's got the smoke ready. Where is...
This'll come in handy.
Kicks on point. Alright, let's lane.
He needs to push out this lane first, otherwise it's like a little too fishy. Time to go. Oh. It's straight to the bottom lane. I mean, if they make a pick-off happen here, it's really good for them because they can obviously transition it into a power push.
PM's got tanked again. Yeah, the support player we all deserve. They're gonna go trees, or they
Oh, no.
scan trees? They just scan trees.
Go for Gabby.
They don't know that's here. Well, that's what they do.
Dire's middle
That's
tower
definitely here.
is under
They have to be careful. They keep beating Nando. Nando has to be really careful here because Nando could easily go down here.
Okay, well, just coming up
he's
forward.
just getting
Crushed in 1 second. They have Link on CD. The port comes back in. They really want. Yeah, this is gonna be a man crush. Ohio landing up. Yeah, Link on 55. Okay, 2-man stun, but nice war cry here at 80 PR. Now the focus here on Gab. Gab doing a top damage shot, focusing onto the backwind to 1. And now not being accounted for. Like 18 right clicks here. Armor double kills. He dies. That's gonna be Lucy going down as well.
Oh, DJ coming in the clutch. I mean, that Darkseer wall just ended any chance of Fnatic getting any return kills and had to run.
Yeah, that was supposed to be killed Gabby mission, but I don't know. Things got hairy fast.
That like looked so good for Fnatic, and all of a sudden,
Yeah,
everything went badly when
going for Gabby. Crush is not gonna hit here. Team wasn't even behind, so just a skip tactic.
Invisibility.
I like for sure Fnatic were gonna win that team fight. With Rubik stealing the Warcry and the Sven just not doing that much damage.
Yeah, he was like on Rubik. I was like, yeah, does he have more Scott's ring on? Like, they actually know that. Ohio initiates, and suddenly was great.
2-4 now.
Super aggressive.
Damn, DJ is so farmed. Holy crap. How did you kill this Darkseer at this point?
I don't know.
Just running him in.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They really want to find this Sonic.
Dire's bottom tower
Hey, with this
is
kind of
under
position, you can't clear the wave any longer, I don't think.
Alright, Karo's gonna bring them back. Blinding light. Gonna make a couple of misses here, and now they brought Vela in. One here, Gabby's the next gonna be a minute. Blasting Blink Crush, that's gonna be pretty good. They need to get Gabby. Finally they do, but Magnetite are back by 55. I'm putting it down. It looks like he is gonna go down as well. Great calling by
DTR?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Does get him the feet.
The
Oh, they even have... Yeah. He stole the Ion Shell, and that actually did a lot of damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, Mushi getting a little bit of farm time on the lane.
Radiant's middle tower.
Looks like he's going for a B follow-up.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I see much Ember build.
Radiant's bottom tower
My
is
stop
under
gone for
attack.
15% spell
Radiant
application.
structures are fortified.
Crazy.
Yeah, that build is just way too strong. Especially since you're against the Sven, you might as well go for the magic damage.
Okay.
He finishes the veil.
This is like standard Mushi. Like he thinks about like son of a
Radiant's bottom
I think they want to turn.
Oh, kick onto Febby. Yeah, protect him. What? Pretty good blind. Plus here, Feb's gonna get regardless. Versus Slaughter's gonna cut Slaughter, crush it. Not gonna Bennett. Yeah, ton of damage. A lot of trouble. Wall not getting anybody. Triple Brenda in, and Mushi leads up here. First up, ultimate. Mushi. First, she will slight and run away. Oh, bring him a quick and opening solo 80 challenge. He's got man. Channeling, let it go. Gets really stuck regardless, though. It's gonna be that Radiant. Using it to fight pretty bad. Just made it. What's down Rubik on his way out. Pretty 1-for-1 trade. Winding light by Febby.
They found it.
On the back Illuminate. Boom. EJ still gets a kill in the vacuum. Nicely played. A bloodbath.
Yeah. I mean, these are really helping Mushi out, though. He was pretty behind before, but, you know, with two somewhat successful fights, I mean, he took the veil and almost has enough gold to go for to travel if he wants, or maybe Blink Dagger.
What do you think he's T's?
I think he'll probably go for BOT.
BOT sounds like Lucia to me.
Going out without spending any gold, so definitely.
And if he wants to buy BOT, he's probably gonna save up to like 2,800 for commit.
That double bounty room as well.
That's the place, dude.
That's his future travel. Here it comes.
Ties it immediately this time. Oh, Febby has casual 18-minute eggs. Thoughts? Look at this vision advantage right now. Here.
I mean, if you have the gold priority, like, you definitely just go for it. It does so much work. You get to see so much, to taxi everyone everywhere. He's still just farming.
Yeah. You know, Execration is on some next level game plan. I'm waiting out this remnant, but TPs are all cancelled.
Execration just waiting up here
Radiant's
for
middle tower is under attack.
Mushi to jump back.
Really?
Yeah, Mushi bang, Mushi gets reclaimed in. Not the way that you're supposed to get her spirit, just wait his thing out.
I mean, I guess they were just really confident in him coming back. I mean, this place is such a strange location, right?
I guess.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, I'll lose your
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
DJ has
Radiant's
pipe now
bottom
too.
tower is falling.
It's one way to deal with the magic damage Ember and the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sure.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is it gonna be enough?
Dire's structures
I
are
mean, he's
fortified.
got Greaves too. Actually, he's not Greaves. He's gonna go Shiva's next.
No, he has to keep going for Greaves and the Lotus Sword.
Has fallen.
He just has everything queued up.
Radiant's
see.
middle tower is under attack.
Troll ship. Apology.
That's the place. If Beta gonna gonna get knocked here. Is he just gonna kick it out on the TV?
Scope given.
I thought he would have made
This'll come in
it.
handy.
Execution. Also going for it. Maybe gonna go Glimmer Cape. Great play. I actually think with such a keeper, they're gonna have a way to deal with Sven in all of these fights.
He almost has his Glimmer Cape too.
Yeah,
If you finish Glimmer, you finish Force Staff, like, he's just really annoying.
drop him out him and just blinding him. Like, what the hell is Sven gonna do? Yeah, be charged. What's happening? ETR getting caught on the backside. Quick pick here by Execration.
I mean, that doesn't really amount to anything, it's just a Rubik.
Yeah.
If you don't catch this Coddle, it's like your push is still going to be very difficult.
Unless they're gonna catch Kato. Look at him. Oh, Femi knows. He knows. Oh, we're definitely juicing it. He's flying somehow we can pick on it. Crush out.
Oh, blink
line. This is gonna be a big one. Great blinding light. Gabby back with the deal. Oh, the Crystal Maiden. That's gonna be one quick dead here. Leicester trying to make it out, but he's also gonna be dead. That was a good crap, but I'm not sure what's gonna follow and all that. Oh, okay. That was the end here. Bevy's surviving. I don't know what Bevy's in this fight.
Oh, and ATR.
Gabby comes in, kills Anushi. Might be a little bit of trouble. Blind light pushing him away. He gets kicked back here. And now
he's out of everything.
Yeah, but looks like they're not going to chase. But that fight has broken the tier 1. Yeah, on tier 2.
Dyer's middle tower.
That's just the strength of all these team fight items coming out of DJ. Like mech, pipe, there's just not enough damage coming out of Fnatic side.
Well, is that what happened? They hit 3-man crush and then like...
I mean,
nothing.
There's just not enough. I mean, you can't exactly like hope for your lifesteal to burst someone down when there's a word cry off.
Right. So then what's the game plan now for Fnatic?
They're just gonna have to... I think they need to wait for daytime, first of all. They shouldn't have went for that engagement without Coddle having the daytime on the side.
Okay.
And then they need to just find pickoffs with Febby or Ohio. Febby could actually just hide in trees during the daytime and then call people in ganks.
Be the homing beacon.
Yeah, but they shouldn't really try for these 5v5 engagements. This is really, really difficult to fight into.
Right now,
all
too.
the team fight.
During that time, I need to take fight now.
I don't think so, but I mean, they feel like they're capable of doing it. I mean, they're not really trying to fight here.
Farming aggressively.
Farming aggressively. I mean, they have an aggressive board here.
Okay. Luigi's gonna get mashed. I don't think his team is capable of coming up, and he's gonna jump out.
It's interesting to see he went for the blade mail first. Normally, I would actually like to see, for a game like this, you either go the really safe route and just farming, you buy like Lincolns and you just farming, or for the really, really greedy farming style, but you farm really quickly, which is like buying a Maelstrom first.
Okay. Blade mail's good against Ben, I guess, but I'm not sure how much he gets.
But it's like, do you really want to take...
I don't think so.
Invis? Gabby? Didn't even try for it.
Well, ATR dewarded this count and do so block his own count.
I was meant to have this.
I mean, the more important thing is you want to rid of the potential ward for yourself.
Sure.
Alright, they scouted out. And there's a creep in the Roshan pit, so they're just kind of stuck. There's not much they can... Oh, they're walking creep out.
Out now.
Oh, but they're gonna walk it back in.
Yo, coming. Alright, now they
Gets
know.
lifted.
That has to be KP. I don't think he's shoot it yet. It's gonna be like initiated. You shot. Lucian needs to get out.
Oh, that is so bad.
Yeah, without Febby, I think they actually can take a... It's, Rage is about to run out. He needs to get into his taxi. We're gonna go out instead of Ohio. And Lucian is looking at Brad. Lucian all...
There's a blink. There's a blink on OD. You can actually make it. And
They're
just go back to Roshan. It's a 3 for 0 and a Roshan kill.
I actually... Not a game, but this is where Execration is going to take over the game. You're going to, with this Aegis, they're going to take the outer towers, take the 2 shrines. Unless we're going to see some very good split with Faded, who is doing just that under Rage TP. So.
Rage and TP now. Yeah, I don't think Fnatic should be, you know, trying anything as a 5-man. They really need to split up the map right now. They just don't have the items necessary for these kind of engagements.
I mean, I think the strength of the Life Slur Dota combination is to force Execration to split up and then go for it, right?
There's just no easy picks, though. That's the problem. Execration are just doing such a good job in sticking together.
Right. I think by you splitting out to farm, Execration have to split out too. I don't think they can go us way. But
Dire's
Bevy,
top
he
tower has
sees
fallen.
Earth Spirit, but our team is here. So this is what Fnatic needs to be doing. They need to be just pushing out the lanes best they can, delaying this game as long as possible. And I mean, it's a good thing that they have Keeper of the Light.
Yep.
And actually delay this game.
a gem as well.
This is one of the main reasons why I didn't think a Blade Mail would have been the greatest item for Mushi. I think you should have just went the greedier farming route. Just pick up the Maelstrom, keep pushing out waves, and then keeping yourself safe with a defensive Remnant or something like that.
Chris made it as a okay.
I mean, it's pretty easy to frostbite someone and then use your own Centaur Creep to stun them.
I guess
look at this, I like this. Look at this in the Centaur Creep in the mid lane.
Oh, mid lane is what I'm talking about. Find EJ possibly tries to surge, but that
would've
one
made it.
point bash. Oh. Oh my god. Right, tier 2 though, it's gonna go down.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Really unfortunate for DJ. He was actually going to make it out. The last bash.
Fnatic tries to answer back, being a tower of their own, so it's gonna be no contest.
Radiant's top
Right.
tower has fallen.
I mean, without the Darkseer, I don't think you want to risk anything right now. Darkseer is such a strong contributor in their team fights right now. He has so much of the net worth, and he just has all of the team fight items.
I just realized you press F5, the Aegis does not show up. This is throwing me for a loop a little bit. Can they have Aegis? Anyways.
Man, this OD is... I'm not too sure how you can deal with this OD now at this stage. There's no Abyssal or anything. You would have to Blink Crush him 40 BKBs if you want to be able to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, they are looks like they make, and looks like they're gonna make another play on DJ. No bash. Ohio. He didn't clear past the button.
And cast his back.
Oh my god, he didn't rage for TP out, but looks like he's not getting punched. Look at Rockman!
Oh no.
Yeah. That's their creep.
Seconds.
Oh, silence, roll blink on, and I think he was TPing to a tower that's one of his allies beat. Because it looked like a long TP. It really sucks.
Yeah, I mean the game is already rough for Fnatic, but that makes it just that much worse.
He's been pretty diligent with raged and TPing, but at one time he didn't do it. He's gonna get punished.
She closing in on his Radiance now.
I really like what
Dire's middle tower.
But the Fnatic team was doing for like the past 2-3 minutes, just finding against. And it worked on DJ for once, but the second time, not pretty hard. Okay, wow, look at that.
Radiant's bottom tower
Being
is under
burned.
attack.
Good harass, and about half HP.
He's
Dire's middle
Rubik accidentally pasting times.
Numbers being taught up. Okay, he's correct here.
He is correct. That ABTR.
Oh, we know. So I've never really seen Radiant as part of this, what's your thought on it?
I mean, Radiance is like a really, really good item for this build, but normally you don't see it until maybe like their 6th slot as your
Right.
build. But you want to see like Octarine or something like that first.
Always is that like getting it now actually is probably one of the worst time to get it. Where you can't really farm as if it is cheaper. I mean, you can farm with it.
I think it's okay. It's just that instead of farming, I mean, they clearly want to take fights now.
Right, but you make argument that there's more for you during a fight. Oh, they're gonna go on Nando. Nando gets pulled after kickback seized by 55. I'm making the play. He's gonna go down for some minute, challenge that ultimate, and then he's baiting him down. Now, right now, Luigi running forward, and they have multiple. Luigi gonna get recall. He needs to slide. Oh, he
doesn't take damage. He must get recalled. Yeah, there you go. Oh. That Astral actually just makes it impossible for you to stop them.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised they decided, like, let's go take a fight when Wushi's like 50 gold away from Radiance.
Yeah.
Radiance would definitely help a lot.
Honestly, though, it looked like pretty good until we saw 55 blinking in and kicking his own back. Like, I don't think that was what they were counting for.
So what's up for them? I mean, they take the better trade of it. They find the pick off on DJ.
Nice.
A little bit too confident in his ability to survive. Like, he is definitely really tanky, but he still has to be careful. And
meanwhile, the next man, I think he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Taking life, probably need to activate. We'll activate, go for the ATR. She go straight for the Corona. Nope, changes his mind here and go back for the special fight. Nope, he wants OG now. Nando, he chase around, blame it. And Nando opting no BKB, but the burn, the fire, everything. I'm not sure where Mushi is doing now. Nando is going to be the go to the right side. I'll just go high up, jump away as well. Gabby now being isolated by baited out of Nana, gets on. Gabby for sure will go down. And now Nando still on part of that great escape. Does have, I think, TP on CD. Price, all they lost in that fight was Sven. But for the first time, it's actually Fnatic knocking him on the high ground here.
I think, like, honestly, a lot of this success so far has a lot to do with Trevi on the Coddle. I think his Coddle is actually carrying Fnatic really hard.
I expect that dragging his team around a lot, but essentially having full VOT is quite huge. And also the fights, right? Like the Mana League had an absolutely huge extent. Okay,
right, Fnatic, they want more. They re-smoked. They pinged them out. They saw it.
I wonder if they're pinging the Remnant out, or they're pinging.
Sure.
Well, they have the Remnant, right? Like
they still have the Remnant though. They saw the Remnant for sure, but there's no Remnant anymore. And Bushi doesn't have blink, or sorry, boosted travel for another 5 seconds.
Oh, they have recall, so. Wait, did he dodge it?
What happened?
Is that possible?
I don't. Maybe
dodging
like,
recall with the
or did he?
He got recall, but he didn't go in. He turned it off.
He got hit by a creep, right? It doesn't get hit by creeps.
No, it's only heroes.
Only heroes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, it's probably for the better.
Didn't want to get just like
it's probably for the better.
Fortune.
Disable help.
Can't you cancel it as Coddle?
No, you can't.
You can, right?
It's a point tick.
Lucy picks up the blink dagger. His farm is actually doing pretty well now. I think it's actually
I take
really
back
big
what I
for
said
them.
about the. I take back what I said about Radiance not seeing a farm. I mean, obviously.
it's a Radiance.
Yeah,
it's always going to be really fast.
It does speed a farm, but I think it will speed farm like this much. He's just like propelling himself forward. He's gonna overtake the Sven. Well, not if this happens here, Ohio. Okay, Nano loses. Nano. The matches are happening right now. And look like that'll be it.
Io does use his 10-second BKB, but forces Nando to use this as well.
He gets stunned here, and he gets again here, force halfway. He will run away. Gabby did commit his BKB, and his BKB charge is giving down 7 seconds. Again, I'm saying Kado is more and more effective. Then BKB drops lower and lower.
Alright, Fnatic are not afraid at all. They think they're more than capable of taking this Roshan. There's no God Strength on Sven, and no Magnetize on Earth Spirit. Like, this is looking really, really good for Fnatic right now.
I mean, there's Duke by himself, and it's not Duke that fast. So here comes something. And burned down to about half HP. Pretty much silence going on Mushi. Mushi's gonna get stun swap. Mushi get more staff on point. Again, the ball's gonna be there. Mushi gets blown the hell up. Does a buyback. And here it comes. Oh shit! You might want to buy back. Mushi jumps back in a fight, and that quick kill. I know. 55 and a couple of trying to roll out. Mushi going for a blinking. Now Ohio finds DJ's really the man, and Chris in the back getting completely burned up. You from the Rubik. I'm going to Crystal made an ultimate. Crystal now DJ still on the run. I don't think he chased me there. That was a costly buyback. But Fnatic wins team fight. They could go for Roche. They could go for either way. We're happy with the engagement.
Yeah, that was definitely a worthwhile buyback for Mushi. Oh. Like, I think, like, gold aside, I think you really, really want that 25 on Ember Spirit. Because having that extra searing chain duration, but having that extra searing chain duration makes it so that, like, if you searing chains either Sven or the OD, you're pretty much forcing them to commit
BKB.
Some kind of, I wouldn't say BKB, but some kind of cooldown to get them out.
Or they just
maybe not so
like
much.
Maybe
not so much for ODs if he has force staff or something like that, but and is probably gonna have to ask his teammate to do something for him, or probably.
Mushi just showing people who's ball. Commit to the racks here. Faded does have a rage right clicks, right? Who got the 80? Interesting. I get.
Yeah, he bought back.
Yeah, he didn't have buyback, so.
I feel like every time Fnatic takes fights, it's always at nighttime. They're still pulling ahead, so I mean, whatever works for them.
Just think, how much more can they do if it's day?
I mean, I think daytime coddle is insane. You get to see everything, and your Illuminate heals everyone for 500. I mean, that's pretty crazy if you ask me. Alright, Darius got them out.
Ember strength now rekindled.
Apparently, you could cancel the according to chat.
I'm not a coddle player, so
I'm not
know.
I'm not 100% sure for that either. I'll say we recently added it. Unless they're talking about something else. Chat is always on something level. Fen work towards it.
Oh, Nando gets picked off in the mid lane.
Yes, buyback. This Slaughter Foundation is pulling its weight now.
That's all they needed. They needed the items to actually kill someone during that combo. I mean, obviously he doesn't have the rest of his team around, but even with the rest of the team around, this might be enough for them to actually burst someone down.
Oh, here comes Gabby going hard onto the post. Oh,
they have to get him.
That's a fight. He can buy back, get recalled back. If they want to step in Ohio. Pops is speaking between 55, looking for 80 TR. They see him. 80 TR is vacuum. 80 TR and sacrifice his life here to treat a team. Meanwhile, Gabby's actually there. He's really behind me. Gabby gets surged forward.
He has blink in a second. This might be the death of Febby. This is really big too because he's got a blink dagger.
Oh, Ghost. Glimmer. He's not bad. He can't chase. Gabby's fine. Gabby's got light too.
But he has no TP.
Oh, the flick.
Oh, he forced him, but
okay. All right, he's dead. Oh, or maybe not. Juke's to the left. They know exactly.
It's a gem.
Yeah. Ohio buys back. I think Febby needs to buy.
Mushi is so close to his doctoring, but he has no space for it. Like, he needs to lose the Aegis.
Well, he's run out by He farms it.
Yeah, it's only like 400 gold, but I don't think Fnatic are gonna be ready to fight anytime. Oh, I would say anytime soon. I'll back up in 20.
Did you get surprised that Execration didn't press the huge? So more about it. It's like
not exactly.
I mean, the creep was now, right?
They were like not exactly winning engagements as of recent bottom lane.
Yeah, that's dead. This time, no buyback.
They're just going in.
Oh, the K from dodge back gets stolen by ADTR. Ooh, Mushi missed the remnant though. You know what? Back Gabby has found one. He's on the chase.
Like Stealer, really low.
Into creep now on the run. Run creep. Get some HP back and now trying to right click Gabby with stun. Looks like he did not have rage available. And now ADTR
there was like a couple
away.
seconds off.
Leave them all.
They're still on the chase.
My wake.
Buyback.
I mean, oh, they're just gonna go. He's gonna get recalled.
Wait, where's the recall? Is he back in? There we go, there's a recall. Now they're gonna go for DJ. DJ getting caught out. DJ trying to survive. DJ's dead. Meanwhile, vacuum back to Crystal Maiden stuck between the creep wave. And she is quickly surrounded by 4 to 5. And that's gonna be yet another kill. Mushi going forward, getting some mana back. Well, getting the full mana power back. And that's the Octarine being moved from his backpack. Let's go, man. He's got the full thing. Perma chains.
Alright. One way to the next and then back again.
Alright, DJ buyback gets forced. I mean, they still don't have the mid melee Rex.
He leaves Remnant, pushes off top lane, comes back. See how they handle this. I mean, all of Execration's back in like 10 seconds. They have to be really careful here, especially since they suspended the buyback.
Vacuum's gonna be used at the 3-man vacuum. Starter blinks out, but I think he just died. He could not get off the crush. So we choose that immediately. Leash, keep in mind he does not have buyback. That's 2 minutes without the Emperor Spirit. Febby's gonna get caught as well. Febby, I believe, still has the buyback available to him. And this time, I think they definitely will try to force it out. What an initiation. Febby buys back immediately. But that's still 100 seconds.
Gabby is just so freaking strong. Like, even though they kill Nando, like, over and over again, like, Nando actually hasn't bought anything in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Gabby, he's just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, Mushi just got the buyback cooldown, so it looks like he'll spend it immediately. And will Execration push high ground without God Strength? That's the question. I don't think they can.
I hear it's only 30 seconds.
No God Strength, though. Alright, Gabby just blinks in, does not care. Warcry gets stolen.
There's still Warcry. Man, this road card makes it so easy, so much easier for Gabby.
Mushi's just going in, man. Alright. Goes back out, vacuum. And now open Mucho. Nice defensive Astro here, but now he's kind of stuck here for a little bit. Not has the glyph available. He's stuck in there again here. Mushi finds it. BKB gets committed. Do they have glyph available? That's a question. Okay, Raktus is still alive. And now without BKB, they have to run away. Mushi moving forward. Slight missing. Ooh, that was a big miss.
I mean, they forced a lot out of Fnatic. That was like 3 buybacks, and they managed to take the tower, do a lot of damage to the melee barracks.
Okay.
So again, experience and net worth swing goes back towards Execration side. So like such a good run from Fnatic, like throughout the mid game.
I mean, that blink in from Ohio during that team fight was so unfortunate. He blinked in and just like died in 2 hits.
Yeah, but I mean at the same time he was trying to stop the Sven, but the Sven already BKB'd. Like there's actually nothing you can do.
I mean, blink bash is your play, I guess. But no, not something you can count on.
Ember Spirit is just not tanky enough to survive a gun from Sven.
I mean, I don't think he'll ever get to a point where he's tanky enough to survive a stun, so probably Linken's is the best way to go.
Linken's is probably the best way. Really consider replacing your Veil at this point. Alright, Execration, they're going in.
Yep, they got fresh BKBs, or refreshed BKB, not fresh ones. And they got God Strength at the ready. Alright, checking out the Radiant Vision. Oh, Radiant Vision.
Gabby's just going in.
Yeah, straight for the Raxer. Ooh, they actually missed
I like that
crush. BKB gonna get activated by Gabby, and it's I think time for retreat here. They got the Rax. Time to go. Nice Echo Shield to remove the vision that they have. Mushi's going forward. Gotta go for a blind slide. It's gonna hit onto the Darkseer, but Darkseer cleanses it off here with the Greaves. And it's a full retreat. Mushi going again, finds Crystal Maiden this time. Alright, they get a CM. But they need a little bit more here. Mushi needs to keep on going forward. He's got Blink available.
I was meant to have this.
Oh, and Roshan spawns.
Okay.
Right time.
But
They
don't have
attempted again.
I don't know if they have that physical damage.
Alright, they smoke up again. Alright, they do decide, let's go for the Roshan. Execration don't exactly feel confident fighting without their god strength.
And this is really big, having Aegis on the Lifestealer.
They need it. They've expended almost all of their buyback. Oh, they cut on Mushi.
Oh no, Mushi's caught! Okay, I think they actually saved it here. Mushi's gonna jump back out. ADTR though, it will die for the team. Blink Crush actually hits nothing. Everyone's BKB'd up. Lifestealer looking to fight here, and Gabby will man fight 1v1. Meanwhile, it looks like Ohio is gonna get magnetized on the backline. Nano drops a huge ultimate. The hammer has been dropped. Mushi dropping super low. He wants to help his team, but he needs to run. And now, Lifestealer 1v5. I don't know if he can 1v5 this Rage, but look at his HP just getting absolutely shredded. He's going to try to go into the Ancient. The Dragon's on the run, but the Dragon is going to get slayed here. Okay, he's still trying about getting some HP back. And that's no buyback for 100 seconds. Mushi and Ohio against the world, the best of friends. We have to make something happen here.
I mean, the moment you see Mushi get caught out like that, like... that just puts Fnatic in like the worst position ever because...
Oh, now it's gonna be Ohio getting caught. Look at the damage! Ohio's gonna have to eat the cheese, okay? He's alive.
And Mushi's doing his best to cut the waves, but I mean, there's creeps coming in mid.
Yeah.
No stopping this push.
I mean, 2 lanes of Rax is still doable, but I think we might see some GG Mushi jump away. 1 remnant down. Nice kick, stunning 2 heroes. Actually, Mushi's down to his last remnant, so he can't be super aggressive. Oh, he gets that. No, what's the defensive force that? They force him away, but he gets stunned again, and now Mushi's dead.
That should be game.
No buyback. Okay, ODO gets stolen, but whatever.
I think that's it.
I think so.
Can you really fight without your Ember?
Bebby's back.
Or your light stealer? There's no light stealer either. I mean, they're not pushing lanes anymore. They're just all of your
Just the exclamation mark on top. Alright, GG gets called. That was indeed very well played. But both sides, this was kind of an exciting back and forth game.
It was really back and forth.
I wonder if it's Mushi's itemization, because towards the end of the game, he kept getting caught out, and I don't want to really fault Mushi, because Mushi is really
Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to pick.
Dark Seer.
Execration's turn to pick. Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Really trains you. Kidding, it doesn't do anything.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Execration's turn to pick.
I think it's less to do with like strat that like kind of him ruining their strat,
10
but like
seconds remaining.
just like a potential combination play that their strat can't really deal with.
5 seconds.
So like for
remaining.
example, if they go Darkseer Earth Spirit, something they could potentially deal
Reserve
with
time.
down the line in this draft is like Omni OD, for example, and then they don't want to deal with that. But if they pick just an OD, like okay, they can deal with it. You just get rid of the Omni, then you don't have to worry about a repel on any potential mid heroes that might threaten their draft.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Right.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you got it.
5 seconds remaining.
So sorry for the off topic again, but I was saying how most of the regions
Reserve
play the
time.
same, and all of a sudden, Lone Druid and Phoenix come out. The Dota Pit game. So yeah, not at all. I mean, I don't know about you, but thank goodness I'm good at multitasking. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on that Dota Pit game. That's great training for you, dude. Like at the end of this the StarSeries
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Ah, come on.
Execration's turn to ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Reserve time.
Yep, and it always sets them up for the zero Sean at any given time.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Well, it's interesting to note that pretty much every region is playing somewhat similarly. I say this because I'm just watching Dota Pit right now.
Execration's turn to
I
ban.
mean, all these picks and bans are very similar, except EG pulls out third pick Enigma. I believe so. It was like an offlane Enigma or something like that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just multitasking. Enjoying my time here casting these Southeast Asian games, watching Dota Pit, watching anime.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Doing everything at the same time. I might as well turn on my PS4 and play games at the same tournament. You'll be good enough to, control the camera without even looking at the screen. I mean, you get breathed on in this game and you're dead.
Execration's turn to pick.
Get everything stolen. It's most likely going to be a heavy Sword Art so far, but once again, you never know. Like,
5
always be an
seconds
Ohio
remaining.
Sword Art at the same time because it's also a hero that he plays really well.
Reserve time.
I wonder if they're just gonna go for Sven again. I mean, I feel like Sven is actually really good again. Might as well run it again. Okay.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Multitasking. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the Dota Pit draft.
Seconds remaining.
Keeper of the Light.
Execration's turn
the
to
light.
ban.
What does this mean for the last hero? I mean, Rubik is definitely the douche hero here.
10 seconds remaining.
But I mean, you expect him
5
to pick up
seconds remaining.
BKB eventually. It's not like, and it's not going to come very, very late either.
Reserve time.
When you one-up him and get a refresher.